Hello, party guests, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are going to make pumpkin pie a la easy, and it really is super duper easy, you guys, but it is a kind of a recipe that you have to make in two parts. So I want to be able to show you the whole thing in one video, so that is why it is recorded. So if you're watching this on a party, please comment live or replay so that I know that you watched. But it is made in our Brilliance non-stick square pan, which has a lid, which is fabulous, you guys, for taking it with you somewhere, storing in the fridge, whatever. But our Brilliance non-stick is on sale for the month of November, and not just this pan, you guys, all of our bakeware. So I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my oven to 325. I'm gonna gather up some ingredients and I'll be right back. So we are gonna start by making the crust, and the crust is made of flour, oats, brown sugar, 1/4 cup packed, there we go, and pecans. So for the pecans, we need 1/4 cup, and we need them finely chopped. So if you do not have a food chopper, you guys, I suggest that you grab one. So you can chop things right here in the cup, which is what I'm gonna do for this recipe. But if you were chopping something bigger, or you need to chop a lot of something, you could do it on a cutting mat and just move your chopper around to get it done. So with the chopper, you guys, it is manual, obviously, but the more you chop, the finer things are gonna get. So let's see where we're at here. Very nicely chopped nuts, but I do need 1/4 cup. So let's see, a little bit more, you guys. So these measuring cups that I'm using, these are our Easy Read measuring cups, and they're called Easy Read because the increments of measure are on the inside, so I can see from where I am looking when I get to 1/4 cup, opposed to having to look from the outside and squint and it be backwards. So I can do it right from where I'm at. So let's get these. I'm sure I am close to filling my 1/4 cup now. Yes, we are good. And the chopper, you guys, can go in the dishwasher. It comes completely apart and you can put it in the dishwasher. So that is another fabulous feature. And that's one of our products that has been around long before my time, you guys. So if you don't have it in your kitchen, grab it. So my oven is preheated to 325 degrees. And it says just to combine these ingredients, and then we are going to make that into the crust. Flour, oats, brown sugar, and pecans. Oh, I need melted butter. I was like, this is not gonna turn into a crust. I'll be right back. So this is gonna make a big difference. Here is 1/3 cup of melted butter. And we are going to combine this. So if you are not already in my VIP group, or you haven't attended a party with me before, I am often making things for the very first time on parties. But you know what? Because I'm just a regular person just like you are. I'm not the world's greatest chef, but Pampered Chef recipes are pretty easy, and I have a lot of fun doing it. So yes, this is turning out to be a little bit better of a crust for our pumpkin pie. Okay. It's kind of, if I smash it down, it's kind of, I can see how this will be a crust. So we are going to put this in our Brilliance non-stick, and we are going to smash it down and up the sides. So let me get that all in here. And I'm using our anniversary scraper, you guys. Pampered Chef is celebrating 45 years. So if you want it, grab it while you can. And then I'm just gonna press this in here. Oh yeah. Here we go. And I'll say up the sides a little bit, but. All right. So I'm going to pop this into the oven for 15 minutes, and I'll be right back. While that is baking, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and make the filling. So this requires 2 eggs. And I switched over to my stainless steel mixing bowl. No particular reason, you guys. I only have one of those blue mixing bowls. But the stainless steel set is very popular as well. I'm obviously not the world's best egg cracker. Only got a little bit of a shell in there. Let's see. Anywho, I've got 2 eggs in my stainless steel mixing bowl. This one is really popular, you guys. It comes in a set of 3 with lids, and it's got like a rubberized bottom, so it's not gonna slip on you. So these are great for using if you do use a hand mixer, you know, pretty regularly. That would be a nice thing to have. But I'm just whisking together my eggs. And then I lost my cookbook page here. Let's see. Okay. And then I need to add the pumpkin, the sweet condensed milk, my pumpkin pie spice, and salt. So I'm just using one of my skinny scrapers to get every little bit of pumpkin out of this can. And this smells very reminiscent of baby food. I think the sweet potatoes is probably what it's reminding me of. All right, so I've got that. I've got sweetened condensed milk, you guys, not evaporated milk. I don't know what the difference would be, but the recipe says not evaporated milk. So we are using sweetened condensed milk here. Got that. And then I have my adjustable measuring spoons. If you're not familiar with these, you guys, this is a teaspoon, but you can slide it up and down, make it a half teaspoon, quarter teaspoon, whatever you need. So I need 2 teaspoons of my pumpkin pie spice. Oh, it's not even opened. Apparently I bought this just for you guys. Okay, 2 teaspoons. And then I need just a half teaspoon, and again, I can adjust my spoon, of salt. I'm gonna do that over my garbage bowl just in case I overpour. Okay. And I'm going to whisk this here together until it is smooth, and that is going to be the filling for my pie once my crust is done in the oven. So if you're watching, you can comment and let me know if you like pumpkin pie or if there is a different pie that is a favorite in your household. I've been practicing a lot of pear pies lately. I've made an apple pie, but typically I'm not a pie baker myself. So this pumpkin pie a la easy seemed to be right up my alley. So this is what my filling looks like, you guys, and once my crust is done, I will be back. So I brought you over to my stove now because I just took this out and it's hot. But I'm going to put my filling on top of my crust. And I've got my classic scraper. You guys, if you don't have scrapers, you probably need to grab a few. You really can't have too many. And they make a fabulous gift, you guys. They last a really, really long time. Pair it with a baking mix and you've got a fabulous gift for a teacher, a bus driver, a neighbor, whomever. All right, so this is going to go into the oven. We're still at 325 degrees, you guys, for 45 to 50 minutes. So I have got my Pampered Chef oven gloves. If you don't have these, you guys, grab them. Perfect for getting things in and out of the oven. They are quite large, so they are going to fit Dad, Grandpa, the men in your life. But even though they're too big for me, you guys, I can definitely manipulate things a lot easier than I can with just like a regular oven mitt. So into the oven it goes. And I will be back. All right, you guys, this is the part of pumpkin pie that is always hard for me because I feel like, I don't know, I failed at making it twice before and I can never get it to set. So it says cook until it's set and a knife comes out clean. So I ended up doing an extra 5 minutes because the first time it did not come out clean. It came out covered in mush. So I think that we are good. I'm gonna let this cool and I will be back to decorate it. All right, so I wanted to wait until it was cooled all the way to do my little decorating here, you guys. So I'm gonna kind of treat this like it's 6 different pieces of pumpkin pie. Now I could have made my own whipped cream, you guys, and the reason that I didn't is not because it's difficult. We actually have a whipped cream maker that you can do by hand. I make whipped cream in the deluxe stand mixer typically if I want whipped cream, but I only needed a very small amount. I mean 6 little dollops, so I didn't want to make a whole batch of whipped cream today. I'm trying to find my most whole pecans to make this look all cutesy. But yes, this was pumpkin pie a la easy. So thank you guys so much for watching. Look at that.